Search.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to Traces of Twauns Life. It's Tuesday. I know y'all not used to me going live on Tuesday. I went live yesterday morning and like I normally would do. And I did a test to see if I would get a copyright strike. And I did. Although I was still able to keep the video up, it just that it said it was gonna mute it in certain areas. I decided to just take it down. I couldn't monetize it, and I hate for certain areas of the world to not be able to hear it. So I just said, let's just take it down. So for those of you who are joining me on the hula hoop challenge, yesterday was the first day. So I'm going to see, because it should still be saved on StreamYards. I'll just probably create a video out of the hula hoop part, because that part will not be muted because it wasn't any music playing then. And then I'll create a video and repost that so people can see my day one of the hula. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I haven't been live on a Tuesday morning in a long time. When I first started going live, like last year, exercising on this Peloton bicycle, I went live a couple times a week, several times, but then I kind of stopped doing it. But I don't know, I might get back into it again, doing more often. Okay. Let's see if I can stretch this and put it over top of my hair. I'm not messing my hairstyle up. It says I have a friend that's working out. She's doing a 5-minute warm-up ride. Well, she warms up before she gets started in her classes. That's interesting. Okay. So I am going to do a 30-minute ride. This is Robin, and she have a 30-minute 90s ride. I know I like 90s music. Let's see. This is back in September. When did I did it already? Anyway, I'll go ahead and do this 30-minute 90s ride because I love me some 90s music. I recognize some of the songs, not all of them. I recognize, I think, like 3 of the songs. But anyway, we'll go with this 30-minute 90s ride. Not 90 minutes. Good God Almighty, it's one. We ain't doing no 90 minutes, girl. We don't fell out around here. All right, y'all. Anybody working out along with me this morning? We're going to get started. And there's
We're 30 minutes together. Let's make the most of it. I am Robin Archell. This is a 90s ride. Of course, we've got friends.
There it goes. I must have had hit it or something when I was putting on my head. There's 3 of us in this class, me and 2 other people. Hopefully I won't get no copyright for that first couple seconds. I'll just have to mute that part. Okay, she wants us from 80 to 100. Cadence, resistance, 20 to 40. It has me at 25. I'm going to increase that a little bit. That's too light. I'm going to reach down here. Let me show y'all this little ball. And I'm going to turn it to the right till it puts me at 30. That puts me right in the middle. 25 is too light. I'd rather do 30. Because I have so much muscles in my legs now that 20 is just too light. Like it just, like I'm on a 10-speed bicycle or something. I don't like that feeling. I like it like this where I can feel the resistance a little bit. That's what I like about this. They give you the option to put it on auto, but if it's too light for you, you can turn it to the right to increase the resistance. Or if it's too heavy, you can turn it to the left to lighten the load. Like we used to. It's TLC. Oh no, yeah. Moving too fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. All right, resistance is going up 2. So it just went up to 32. Cadence is going faster to 90 now. Don't go chasing waterfalls that you used to. Don't have it your way or nothing at all. Moving too fast. You're moving too fast. Go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Rest in peace, Lil Fi. I don't know her rap part. Don't go chasing waterfall. Listen to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that don't have it your way or nothing at all. Think you're moving too fast. Woo! Go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. Woo! Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. I know this song. Woo! Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. What y'all know about the record song? Sorry. Woo! She's speeding us up. Let's see. Say, I don't know what I know, but murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. See, I can't do all this dancing when I'm on Alex classes because Alex be having me going. But on these ladies, they not so, they don't give you those upbeat. They be upbeat, I won't say that. They just not rough like Alex and Cody. Alex and Cody get you going. I don't know if she got us going to, but now she got us at 95. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Woo! My heart rate at 140. All right, she said get breathless. She put us at 95. We got a 5-minute climb coming up. So we're going to take it nice and easy a little bit. Woo! She said, high five a friend. Me high five my sun rays. Y'all high five me. If y'all lay in the bed, reach your arm out and high five me. Maybe I'll give you some of this energy I got over here. High five me, bite. Get some of this energy, sun rays. Get some of this energy. Whew. Whew. Speaking of something, now I'm at 94. She went up 90 to 100. I'm at 96. Rhythm is a dancer. Woo! Now I got heavy. She went up 70 to 80. Resistance went up to 45 for me. Rhythm is a dancer. is a dancer. Sounds of dancer. In me. Whew. Oh, oh. I think she's a diabetic, y'all, because she always have this patch on the back of her arm. About time we got out of the saddle. My legs was feeling it. You can feel it in the air. Oh, oh, can feel it, yeah. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, oh. 3 miles down. 12 minutes done. 114 calories. Heart rate 149, 150. Heart rate 151, 3.18 miles, 120 calories burnt. Woo! Oh, it's a passion. Oh, you can feel it. Oh, 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 oh. You can feel the rhythm in the air. Woo! Heart rate 155. Steady climbing. Four-minute recovery. Ooh, my hands sweaty. Sweat out on the handlebars. I don't think I know this song. Make sure I get my butt back. Slide back to the edge of the seat. Keep my shoulders up and back. I feel it real good right here in my abdominal area when I sit like this. It's a good position that they want you to ride in. She said we could take it out of the saddle, but put it on 40 or heavier. I put it on 43. I'm gonna put it on 45, like 45 out of the saddle. This rider's choice, and I choose to take it out of the saddle. When I ride out of the saddle, it really gets my heart rate up, and it puts more effort into it to me. When she say rider's choice, a lot of people don't stand up and ride. They rather sit down on the saddle, but I like to stand up. I remember the time I used to couldn't even stand up and ride because I was too heavy. I was over the requirement rate weight. And now with that, I struggled sustaining. When I first started standing and riding, whew, I could barely do 30 seconds. Now I could do minutes. The most I did standing was 4 minutes. One ride I was on, they had us standing for 4 minutes straight. So I know I can do 4 minutes. I'm sure I can do longer, but that's just what the ride required that day. Right now, she's telling us to do 2.5 minutes. 30 seconds left to reset, she said. Heart rate 150. Calories burnt 174. Distance 4.45 miles. 12 minutes, 34 seconds left. Some chili peppers on now. In the saddle, she said. Whew. Okay, now I put it at 40. They brought a sweat on me there. Whew, she said, let it go. Whew. Good morning, Idiosyncrasy Girl. Good morning, Michelle. How are you guys? It's gym time. All right, let's get it, sis. Let's get it. Y'all drop my water. The towel, not my water now. Good morning, Mia. I was gonna say you came in here to my hey Michelle, hey Swan. I don't know this song about hot chili peppers saying give it away now. It's a 90s song. I think it's a rock and roll band. The music sound rock. Red Hot Chili Peppers. The song is called Give It Away. I ain't never heard it before. Love the blue this morning. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, TT Trucker. How are you, my new friend? Are you driving? Are you on the road this morning? Driving that, what my nephew used to call them, big rigs, or something he used to call them when he was a kid. I have a nephew that's a trucker. He used to drive long distance, now he drives local. But when he was a kid, I knew he was going to be a mechanic or a truck driver. Because that's all he ever talked about and did. When we be on the interstate, he'd be like, Auntie, hurry up. Get next to that 16-wheeler. And all this kind of stuff. That boy was so fascinated by trucks. And now he drives for a living. You on your 10-hour break down here? Oh, you in Florida? I'm right here in Tampa. Okay, do you live in Florida? One of my neighbors, he actually one of my childhood friends. He drives long distance, but now he comes home every weekend. And I haven't heard back from him, but when he come home this weekend, he'll let me know about the text message I sent him, because I sent him your video. He watched a lot of my videos too. And I know he drives trucks, and I thought that was interesting when you mentioned in your video about the DOT exam, that you don't have to get it every 6 months. You said something about you get it every 2 years because you're now on Zepbound or Mounjaro, one of them. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I was like, let me send it to him so he can benefit from that. Because he's not on the medication, but he needs to. He had stopped driving trucks and had got a local warehouse job, and he dropped like 15 pounds like right away as soon as he stopped driving trucks. But I guess he missed that money, so he had to get back at it. He got back at it. He went back driving again, but now he come home on the weekend because he has a little son. He waited till he was almost 50 years old to have his first child. I don't know, God found a blessing. And so his son is about 4 or 5 years old. So he got to be home for his son, because it got to the point where his son, like he didn't really recognize him or something he was saying. I don't remember, but anyway. So he want to be home on the weekend to be with his son, which is good, So he drives through the weekday, and then he come home on every weekend. So I know this weekend when he see me, he gonna talk to me about that video. I'm sure he is. So when I saw him last weekend, I was outside walking, and he stopped. He was like, "Hey, I see you," as he was passing, leaving. But normally, if he outside in the yard or something, we'll stay out there and talk sometimes for a whole hour. About my weight loss and and stuff like that, him getting healthy and stuff. And then, of course, he'll walk. And he can't bring his truck, of course, in our subdivision. So it's some place that's in walking distance, but it's a good several miles. He'll drive his truck there, and he pay, I guess, like a monthly fee to leave the truck there. And then he'll walk home for exercise. And a lot of times he'd be outside with his son while his son riding the bicycle, he walking, and we'll be talking and stuff. So he do try to stay fit, because he says it's hard for him to do when he on the road, driving and stuff. truck driver. Oh, wow. He has sleep apnea. Okay. T said, yeah, tirzepatide will bring his blood pressure down and weight loss. As long as he healthy, he can get 2-year card. That's what's up. Uh-oh. This my song here, y'all. Drew Hill. This Cisco rapper. The thong song. She got, hey. She said, Dave, move your butt. Then she stuck her butt out, tell her to stick our butt out. Hey, this girl got thighs like what? Yes, these thighs. That thong, 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 thong. Let me heart this song. I like this song. Hey, she got thighs like what? Hey, maybe move your butt. Truck. What? Hey, let me see that thong. That thong. Heart rate 158. Woo! 7.7 miles. 275 calories. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. That thong. Woo! Heart rate 163. Let's go, Twan. She got drunk. Hey. What? Saddle. Woo. Heart rate 162. One more time, and it's out of saddle. Let me see. Hey. Hey, I like the way. Woo, I like the way. All right, y'all. Minute 18 seconds left. Up again. She said you would not be a statistic on her watch. That's right, coach. All right, saddle. 50 seconds left in the class. Woo! I got 301 calories. I met my goal. That thong. Hey, let me see your booty go. Hey. Heart rate 160. You got me feeling emotions. Woo. Sing it, Mariah. Emotions. Woo. Class over. Woo. Thank you, Jesus. 7.88 miles. 311 calories in 30 minutes. Y'all see your girl sweating? Your girl got the butter from the duck, baby. Woo! Now to stretch. You got me feeling emotions. Woo! My breath, y'all. I can't sing and howl like Mariah. Woo! Chest up. Head up. She say, let it go. Change legs, half turn. Booty bike. Get that good stretch in your glutes, hamstrings, and your calves. Chest up, toes down. Woo! I didn't meet the 8 miles, but I got 7.88. Less than a minute, I'd have had them 8 miles. She said, give yourself a round of applause. Yeah, I think she's a diabetic, y'all, because she always have this patch on the back of her arm. I noticed that every time I take her classes, she had that patch on. And she's Hispanic, not trying to, be funny, but, a lot of Hispanics, they are diabetics. Do y'all know why Hispanics are diabetics? Why majority of Hispanics, like for African Americans, majority of us have hypertension, heart disease. Y'all know why? Because our ancestors used to eat a lot of pork, hog maws, chitlins, pig feet, pig ears, all that stuff that the butchers used to throw away. The African Americans used to get it because it was trash. They didn't pay for it, so they would cook it and eat it. So it just kind of passed down in our bloodstream, so to speak. It's genetic. That's why we have hypertension. And they ain't trying to be funny, but Thanksgiving, my sister sure cooked one of them pig pots, baby. I still got some in the refrigerator, so I might be up when I weigh in tomorrow. She cooked a pig pot, but I told her don't put no pig ears in it. No pig ears and no chitlins. I don't eat the chitlins. I don't eat the pig ears. It's funny, right? I won't eat the chitlins, but I eat the hog maws. So she put pig feet, hog maws, and pig tails. And when I tell you that pig pot busting, oh my God, it's so good. I ate just a little bit of it, and I got some more in the refrigerator. I'll probably eat that the weekend. But that pig pot be busting. If y'all never had it before, get you some. That's something a lot of us down south eat. Oh Lord, I feel good, y'all. But yeah, do y'all know why a lot of Hispanics are diabetics? Good morning, Hajarine. How are you, sis? Yeah, I'm getting it in. I went live yesterday morning like I always do. I do live on Mondays, but I had to delete it because I got a copyright strike. So let me just go ahead and redo it. So that's why I'm working out today. Yeah, so nobody said why, but one of the reasons why a lot of Hispanics are diabetics is because they eat a lot of carbs. Think about it. Hispanics eat a lot of rice and beans, tortillas. They eat a lot of carbs. Corn. That's all they eat. Rice, beans, corn, tortillas. They eat a lot of carbs. Lots of carbs. Every time we go to a Spanish restaurant, because I love me some Mexican food, y'all. I love Spanish food anyway, Hispanic food. But every time you go, when they fix your plate, they pile that rice so they give you enough rice for 3 meals. I be telling them, whoa, that's enough rice. And they will pile it up, baby. They give you so much rice and peas, rice and beans, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why a lot of Spanish people are diabetics. All the carbs. So that is my 30-minute ride. Let your girl hydrate. So that live I did. Oh, I must say put it on the right. Water came out. That live I did yesterday. The first copyright strike I got was some song by Drake. So I just said, you know what? Since they were muting parts of my video because of the copyright strikes, all the songs that have copyrights on it, I just said, let me just delete the thing. But I'm gonna go back and see if I can take out the part where I did my hula hoop, so y'all can have that. There's 13 people on here Make sure all of you guys thumbs up the live, like the video. All y'all in the bushes, come on out the bushes and say good morning. Buenos dias. Say hello. Say who you are and where you're watching from. Say hello, who you are, where you're watching from. All right, let me do a post-ride stretch. Let me first rate her class. I'm going to give her 5 stars on an overall, 5 stars for the instructor, 5 stars for the stream. I didn't have no problems. I give her 5 stars for the playlist, although I didn't know the songs, but it was good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say it was a 4. It was challenging, but it wasn't, I was there. I stayed on target with all of the cadence and all that, so I was good. Even when she said get to 100, I went over 100. When she said get to 105, I got to 107. So I did my thing on that one. So let's exit out of that. And excuse me. Let's see. She has a post-ride stretch on here. I think I've done her post-ride stretch before. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. Let me take these shoes off. So after I finished doing a ride, when I went out, it's giving me 4 recommendations. And one of the recommendations is telling me I can do a stretch class, 5 minutes by Bradley Rose, some Lady Gaga post-ride stretch, and then 5-minute post-ride stretch by Robin, the instructor right here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that, and I'm going to do her class. And she playing Beyonce, Hosier, Ronald Boy, and MK, whoever that is. I don't know. Anyway, I've done this class before. We'll do it again. Make sure my watch is ready to connect, because sometimes it won't connect. I want to make sure it connects. Okay. 5-minute post-ride stretch. She wants us to open up our chest to start. We just stretching a towel like this to open up your pecs a little bit. It's so important, y'all, that you do post-ride stretch anytime you do a bicycle. This prevents you from cramping. Hamstring stretch. Y'all see that patch right there on her arm, that big old patch? I know it's hard for y'all to see way back there. Yeah, that's for diabetic. She's diabetic, gotta be. I don't understand why. So she had those big patches on her arm. And look how small she is. She probably barely 145, 150 pounds. She might be about 150, 160 because she's muscular. She's about 150, 160 because she got a lot of muscle. But look how small she is, and she's a diabetic. She gotta be. I hate that I'm saying that I don't want to speak nothing negative on her, but why else is she wearing this patch all the time? We're going to repeat on the other side. Yeah, Mia, I haven't spoken to my daughter, but my husband told me about it yesterday. She talked to my husband yesterday morning, and she was telling him that somebody stole her bank card. I guess I got to go watch her video. I had text her. She would have called me probably. You know, our time is so different. Right now, it's 5:30 in the morning here. So in Thailand, it's 4:30 p.m. We just keep getting mixed up with our times and stuff. This is a real busy time for her right now, so I won't call her this early in the morning. Because you know she go to school while she's there. So she probably just get out of school and may still be in school right now. What? My daughter went live last night on YouTube? What? My daughter never went live before on YouTube. She went live on TikTok. Oh my goodness, I gotta go check that live out, honey. Because I kept asking her, Kiana, you need to go live. You need to go live. But she's been on YouTube for several years and she had never done live before. Now I gotta go check her out, honey. Just stretch your shoulders, your lats, and your triceps. It stretches your forearms. Release that tension in your forearms. Oh, she was on the train. Oh. So if she went live last night, it had to be in the morning for her. Okay. So she went live on the train. Okay. Oh, Michelle said they getting snow today. Oh. Yeah, but I think my husband said something about they didn't get anything or something because she keep all her money in her checking. I mean her savings. She don't keep money in her checking. She keep it in her savings. So that's where the crook went wrong at. They tried to use her credit card for a $3,000 purchase or something for a hotel or something like that. She told my husband. So yeah, I'm glad she was smart on that part. Okay. So they are suggesting that I do a 10-minute arms and shoulders class with Rebecca Kennedy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You see how smart it is? They know that I always do arms on Tuesdays. Mondays and Tuesdays, I do arms and shoulders, or either I do chest and back on Mondays and Tuesdays. Those are, or sometimes I do both on Monday and do both on Tuesday. So that's why it's recommending me that class. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this class with Rebecca Kennedy, and it's telling me I need some light dumbbells and some medium dumbbells. So, and it say I need a workout mat. So I'm gonna put my mat down. So I'm going to take out my 10-pound weight as my medium weight. And then usually when they say light, they mean 3 pounds, but I'm going to do 5 pounds. Because y'all, your girl getting stronger, and sometimes them little 3-pound weights don't do nothing for me. I think I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to stop using 3 pounds whenever they say do light weights and just use the 5. Because I noticed that your girl getting stronger. And then I do my 15s for heavy. Okay. Let's get it. Yep, they tried to get 3,000, but didn't get it. Yep, that's what my husband told me. Okay. Yeah, so those of you who don't follow my daughter, I have 2 daughters on here, but one of them is more active than the other. Her name is The Key Is Me. She do like beauty and travel vlogs, where she has a lot of business deals with hair companies. She do a lot of try-on hauls and stuff. She used to have contracts with Fashion Nova and people like that. But I think when she moved to Thailand, she couldn't do the Fashion Nova one, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. You have to check her channel out. So I can't keep up with all that stuff. My daughter has been on YouTube for a while, and she has over 120,000 subscribers. The channel is The Key Is Me. Hey, KMSI. Darren, how are you? Okay, let's get started. This is Rebecca Kennedy. Y'all may know her. She's been a while for a long time. Arms and Shoulders with Rebecca Kennedy. You like our hair stuff? Okay. Try to have a rest day, lower body day after your upper arm. Resting or switching will make you gain muscle. Yeah, I don't do weights on Wednesdays. She did say light. I don't remember how many pounds she said, but these are 10. I'm just going to try them with 10 and see what happens. Because I may go to 15 with the next ones. I'm running my mouth and I didn't hear what she said. There's 5 people in this class. Somebody from Huntsville. Huntsville is Alabama. Somebody from New Jersey. Somebody from Hampshire. And the other person don't say where she's from. Yeah, she got the light in her hand, which is probably 5 pounds. I need to move that chair out my way. Oops, I didn't go all the way up over my head. I do it on the next one. I went too fast. Gotta go slower. Slow. Yeah, you feel it when you go slow. Yeah, that was light weights. So I'm gonna give it 15 now. Okay, I see what she's doing. So I'm using 10-pound weights for the light. Yeah, I'm glad I did pick up the 10 because I'm 5 when it did nothing for me with this. Let's get physical. Let's get physical. Skull crusher, she called these. She called these skull crushers. She say rest 30 seconds. I hate when they do that. Give people time to get up, man. I can't get up fast as you. I'm thinking we going back down, but she was still on the ground. There's 20 people on here. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up, like the video. I'm glad I did 10 pounds because this has been, look at her, y'all. Doing her butt like that. I'm glad I did 10 pounds to the 5. That 5 wouldn't have did nothing for me with this. We're alternating these skull crushers, or what she call them. Ooh, I hit the wall. Don't put no hole in my wall. My husband be fussing. Both arms now. Child, I put a hole in that wall twice and I have a fit. He be like, girl, what are you doing? 30 seconds and we're going to the last round. I'm going to do the last round with 15 pounds. I'm going to get on up, y'all, because I don't get up fast as she do. Y'all take this girl a little longer to get up. These 257 pounds can't move like that little 130-pound woman. I'll be a day behind on the hula hoop challenge. I ordered mine this morning. Okay, D-Boss Way. Last set. Let's go. I switched to 15-pound weights. 15 pounds in each arm, so there's 30 pounds I'm using total. Make sure I get from that wall. I got some of the blank on my wall when I hit it. I put a hole in this wall, boy, my husband be fussing. All right. Last set, she say. Done. She said we're going to stretch for 2 minutes, but I'm not going to stretch. I'm not going to stretch because I'm going to go into another class. I'm going to rate that one. It was good. Okay. Let me go to strength. I'm going to go into this 10-minute intermediate class. Listen, this guy right here, his name Logan Aldridge. My man got one arm. One arm, this instructor. I love to see this man work out because he let us know that there's no limitations with him, and I love it. Whew, thank you, Hajarine. Yep, everyone can like. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, I love to watch this man because sometimes on this weight loss journey, we make too many excuses. This man got one arm. When I saw this man doing planks with one arm, I said, ain't no excuses with me with this weight. He's doing it. He ain't let one arm stop him from doing planks. Why should I let all this weight stop me and I got two arms to balance on? This Kendrick Lamar he playing. Well, he stopped now. He playing another song by Maverick Sabre called Let Me Go. It's the warm up. Oh. This is what they call close the refrigerator door. He has two ladies in his class. It's just the warm up part. $90 degrees. This must be the activities we're going to do at weights. He said, love yourself, love yourself. Shake, shake, shake. See, he said, come down to a plank. I spoke it. This man doing a plank with one arm, y'all. One arm planks, Lord Jesus. But he's up in the air. He ain't real flat like y'all was doing it. Shoulder taps. He say, shake it out. Whatever you need to do. Shake it out. He say mediums. Both mediums with both hands. If you got them, he say. I'm going to do 10 pounds. Okay. 2, 1. Overhead press. I can't never get this camera just right, y'all. One day I'm going to invest in a better... Well, I got a good camera. I just got to figure out how to put the other camera on that can follow me to go live. Curls. Yeah, Mia, we make too many excuses. Okay, you gonna be joining me, Hadri, on the bike? All right, that's what's up. You said rest 10 seconds. Overhead press. You personal train in your home gym with all respect. Oh, that's what's up. I love that. Is it Kamasi Baron? That's what's up. Do you go live? Are you a YouTuber? Crossbody curls. When he do crossbody curl, he still move his part of his limb that's cut. Somebody just high-fived me. Overhead press, I'll high-five them back in a minute. I think I'm going to use the 15 pounds on the next rep. But these 10 pounds kind of light. I need a little challenging. So after 5 minutes, I do 5 minutes with the 10, 5 minutes with 15. Crossbody curls. He say lock your shoulders in. He say lock your shoulders in. Your upper arm doesn't really move. Done. I'm going to use 15 pounds on this next set. 5 minutes left in the class. 15 pounds. Here we go. Yeah, this is more challenging, 15. Rest. Let me high-five this person who high-fived me. Somebody named E. Worthy. Peloton Rhode Islander. He's in New York somewhere. Crossbody curls. 15 pounds each dumbbell. 30 pounds total. Let's go, Twan. Yes, this is more challenging. I really feel this. I got somebody in here from Jupiter, Florida. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Wilmington, North Carolina. Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. Let me high-five my Florida sister. There's 28 people in this class right now, y'all. Okay, he said lights. Tricep kickbacks. Okay. Dip press. Tricep kickbacks. Hinge forward. Elbow pinch to the side. Hinge by the elbow, and that's it. Okay, push press. He's telling people the correct way how to do those tricep things. Dip press. He say dip, then push to send them back up. Kickbacks. Two minutes left. Less than 2 minutes left. 60 calories burnt so far. He say wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Triceps. Last round. Last 2 efforts. All right, he said, don't slow down now. I'm not going to slow down, buddy roll. He said, keep going, keep going. One. Woo! Feeling that, baby. These 15s ain't no joke. All right. Tricep kick bites. Last effort. Somebody from Columbia, Minnesota, in here with me. Woo! He said, H, yeah, we done. Oh. He said, on my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. That's what he just said, y'all. He said, show him. He said, show him. He wanted to see the biceps. All right, now we're going to go into a stretch, y'all. Release some tension in our arms. Hi, Christine. Thanks for joining. He said, lay down and do some kind of twisted something to open up the arms. Let me put it down so I can see. Oh! Wait a minute, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something like this. Onto your knees. YouTube. He said, keep loving yourself, loving others, and keep growing. Woo. Listen, my sun rays, along with these Peloton instructors, that's where I get my drive from. I love it. I love it. So that is it, you guys. I have done a 30-minute Peloton ride, followed by a 5-minute post-ride stretch, followed by 2 arms and shoulder strength classes. The first one the ride was by Robin Arzon. The first 10-minute class and the 5-minute post-ride stretch was by Robin. The first 10-minute class was by Rebecca Kennedy, and the second class was by Logan Aldridge. I hope y'all was able to see my screen really, really well. To see that young man do planks with one arm. Every time you work out and it seems that it's getting hard from you, remember this guy. No excuses. No excuses, y'all. You gotta do it. No excuses. Thank you, the lady princess. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you. So sweet of you. There's 20 people in here right now. Make sure all 20 of you guys like the video on your way out. That is it. That is all. Thank you so much for joining TracesOfTwaunsLife for my 55-minute workout. Good morning, Darium. You was in the bushes getting ready for work. Okay. So yeah, that is it, y'all. Make sure you hydrate. Gotta hydrate. This is 20 ounces of water. As you can see, I drunk most of it already, Harjarine. Thanks to you. So yeah, this will be my 20 minutes of water that I usually drink in the morning before I leave the house. I can't do that 32, Harjarine, because when I do that 32, by the time I get to work, I'll be rushing trying to get to the bathroom. I think because I be drinking my Profi en route to work. It's probably why I see yesterday I was good, because I didn't drink my Profi until I got to work. That's probably what I need to start doing. Drink my Profi at work. Then I won't be rushing to the bathroom, so I probably can drink some more water this morning. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Twan. Yeah, good thoughts, girl. I'm gonna drink some more water, Harjarine, so I can do my 32 ounces like my good sis. Yeah, Harjarine do 32 ounces in the morning, y'all. So I'm gonna drink 12 more ounces, and I'm just not gonna sip on my Profi on the way to work. I'll wait till I get to work to drink on that. So I already had 20 ounces. Really, I had more than 20 ounces. I had 20 ounces in here, but I had a couple of ounces when I took my blood pressure medicine and when I drank my pre-workout. I don't count that pre-workout water because I put that, mixture in us. I don't count that, but just to let you know, that's how much fluids I've had. So I burnt 79 calories on that class. Let me give y'all my caloric value. I love to tell y'all that. So let me go to my workout history. So that was 79 calories burnt. 79 plus the last one was 71 plus the post-ride stretch was 30 plus, and the 30-minute ride was 311. 491 calories. Yes, I like 400 and something. Y'all know, since I lost weight, I don't burn as much as I used to. I used to have like over 500 calories, but now that I'm, dropping the weight, I guess my body ain't burning as much anymore. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but the more you lose weight, the more you need to do. Let's just say that the heavier you are, you burn more calories than a smaller person, so to speak. But yeah, so with that being said, y'all, 491 calories, that's what's up. And I still got to get my steps in today. I still got to do my 5-minute hula hoop. So I'll get my steps in while I'm at work. And then I'll do my hula hoop when I get home. So we are in the month of December. So I am finishing strong with doing 12,000 steps per day. I did over 12,000 yesterday. So I'm going to do the same thing again for the rest of this month. Except for maybe Christmas. Christmas, I might just say, you know what, we're not doing steps. Like I did for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I didn't worry about getting in steps. The day before Thanksgiving, I didn't worry about getting in steps because I had a busy day with cooking. So, yeah, it is what it is. So I'll probably do the same thing this year for Christmas. I probably won't get my steps in Christmas Eve. Probably won't get my steps in Christmas Day. I'm glad Miss Toy and Twan suggested it. Oh, the water thing. What's going on with Darian? Nothing wrong having a pissy morning. Oh, Darian, I'm so sorry. Yeah, definitely get in your steps. Well, I'm going to make sure we pray for you today, Darian, because we don't want Darian around here having a pissy morning. Y'all know Darian has always been such a great encourager and motivator, y'all. Thanks for the Zumba classes, getting folks moving and offer some modifications. Yeah, JC, I got to catch up with that. Me and the husband kind of got busy on some things last night. And Kim called me. She's like, hey, they just talked. JC just said your name on her live. Are you going live? But yeah, I couldn't. We were doing some things. Thank you, Darian. No Zumba tutorial. He's telling you that, Twan. Oh, he's saying a pissy morning. Oh, he's talking about me. Is he talking about, because I'm talking about drinking the water? Oh, nothing wrong with having a pissy morning. Oh, I get it now. Listen, dear. Thank you, Hadjari. Because look, that went way over my head. I was reading so fast. I thought he said he woke up and having a pissy morning. So I like somebody pissed him off and made him mad. I just had my blonde moment there. Oh my God, y'all so crazy. Lord have mercy. Let me get my behind out of here and go get my shower. Lord, you love Ayuga. Thank you. Oh, because he said pissy morning because you're drinking 32 ounces. The pissy will send you to the bathroom and get your steps. Oh, it sure will. Look, I don't mind it sending me to the bathroom, but not when I'm in the car and I ain't reached the job yet. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna have me right here wearing the Depends on the way to work. All right, y'all. Well, we got a good laugh to start our morning off. I love y'all. I love y'all to life. Y'all have a great day.